Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero Active Service. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of Death Parade, which is episode 4. Now, this episode was pretty a little like, finding a little more psychological aspects or getting deep into this darker aspect of a human soul. And yeah, things got a little like crazy here and there, and I'm like pretty shocked and surprised, and I was like, whoa, that was unexpected after finishing this episode, you know? And etc. So at the beginning, we have a man and a boy and a woman. Well, a boy is like a teenager, and then the other one is a woman. They end up playing a death game, which is some kind of arcade where they fighting each other like almost Street Fighter style, or any kind of fighting game that you ever know. You know exactly, you know. And of course, after this fight, after like a one round for the boy that won, we see to it that this woman that get her memories back, she seemed to be sleeping with a lot of men or something, and had a lot of kids, I believe. I'm like, what the heck? And later, after the round goes to the boy, the woman tries to convince him like, hey, let me win the next round, you know, and then he ends up remembering after he lost the round, you know, but he was close to losing too, but Deckham ends up doing these kinds of tricks whatsoever, like popping off the ball or something, etc., and he lost. And this triggers some memory things in his mind too, and usually after that, it was like a round off death game, you know, that kind of thing. And because both of them have one win, etc., but when it came to the final round between the two, I think like Deckham popped off the ball off her thing real quick after like she did some kind of special ability whatsoever with her kids or something. And this game involves themselves, and it involves the things that they did in their lives, you know. And she lost the ball, and then she smacked the boy's head into the screen so many times, and I'm thinking in my mind, what the heck, are you serious? Dude, that's like a very ugly, dark aspect right there. I'm like, what aspect? And I'm like, oh wow, dude. And later on, she was like hitting him, then he wakes up, and then however, both of them are pretty much only one hit away from each other, and they both hit each other, and it was double KO. And lately, it shows a memory how they died, like, the woman got choked, got strangled to death. The boy committed suicide, which I don't know why. Like, literally, what's up? What's going on? Why? I'm like, oh, wow, whatever, man. It is what it is. And both of them ends up tearing up about, like, what just happened, you know. And then, because one woman, like, had 5 kids, and I'm like, holy dang, man. That's just, like, what the freaking heck? And she was about to have a life with them. And the boy says, why did I commit suicide? And I'm thinking in my mind, why did you? Sheesh. And I don't know where they went, but it ends right there. And I think like next episode's gonna be Death March, I believe. I think it's called Death March. Yeah. This episode's kind of unexpected. As always, it's the repetitive style of a certain game. Like when you put your life on the line, you play a game, and so on. So pretty much that's about it, people. Expect my next review or video to come up a little bit late. I gotta go take care of some things after I upload it, and I'll see y'all till then, alright? Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye-bye.